Hi, this is Second Readings by Andre, where I do predictions of the future. If you'd like me to do a prediction for you, let me know in the comments below. Today we're talking about Dash, one of my all-time favorite coins for a long time. It was the first one that I noticed that I believe had all the right stuff. And it solved a lot of the problems that Bitcoin and many coins like it have, especially in its decision making. And it was the first to have masternodes, which solved many of the problems that Bitcoin was having and is still having as they're trying to get the Lightning Network running someday. Anyways, Dash, of course, first they're going very strong in actually countries overseas from North America, like Africa and Venezuela and all that sort of thing. So they're going very strong where people need faster transaction times. Of course, Bitcoin is still used in those countries as well, but I think Dash is about neck and neck with them in those countries, being usable by many people in those countries. Not so much here in North America, at least not right now. But I do believe it's going to be one of the top runners in the next 3 to 4 years time, maybe even 5 years, where they're going to have some breakthroughs. They've had a lot of programming mishaps in the last little while, but I believe they're going to be overcoming those in the next little while, propelling it even further into the future. Of course, Dash is going to last that 10 years that I am always talking about. Making money with Dash, of course. And if you're lucky to have a masternode, right on. I know a couple people with some, so pretty cool stuff. Other things that I see in the cards for Dash is it's going to be more to the liking of governments and banking. Well, not the banking industry, but governments. Not North American governments, but governments across seas, across the oceans, where they're more set up like a business. And this is what banks and governments like most about, I believe, Dash is they're set up like a business, and they work hand in hand with regulators, and they've been doing that for quite some time. Good and bad with that, of course, but it'll be propelling them even further in the future with those relationships that they have with different governments and different agencies around the world. I do see a little bit of a dive coming up in about 2 years as we're going to the Bitcoin and Litecoin going up. Of course, by default, it'll bring Dash up a little bit, but then it's going to do this in about 3 years' time. Just people are going to go to the thing that's most usable for the time. If it's not Bitcoin, they'll just try something else. Okay? It's going to be around for 10 years. Fast, reliable, secure, all the things that you're looking for cryptocurrency. Of course, then the third wave of coins will come in, but that won't be for another 25 years or so, where those will be the coins that take over the market. But for now, we have Dash. I'd like to thank everyone that's been donating down below. Remember to get your 15 to 35% off Amazon purchases also down below. Check out my new Patreon page. Remember to like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the future.